So I'm gonna do this poem. It's some new shit. Y'all know what it is. It's called Son of a Gun. If every black man is a loaded gun, is his son a loaded one too? At 22, cocked back in his ride, pistons ready to fire up, attitude from 45 to 357 magnums, because all he pops is magnums, followed by Valiums to forget what he just saw. At the moment something pops off, he's ready to risk it all at the click of his ego. His rounds grounded underground will never lie easy in his chamber of secrets. He's tapped in, taught to never tap out. Split seconds felt in eternity turns to delayed discharge of verbal bangers popping off. You see, some guns are just born, stunted in growth, sawed off snub nose. And we know it's just as easy as a hairpin set out of control. Triggered by law enforcement's acting like judges, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. When blue lives wear white hoods and play executioner and jury. So we teach our boys to gather up the shells of their grandfathers shot down in backyards less than 6 yards from us. Our legacies go 6 feet deep. There's no time to weep. So our men set 6 seats round the table and load up his sons, but it's a hollow victory. See, lead leans minds like cavities in need of calcium. Sawed off temper is tempered by melanin. Those magic hands muffled, primed up propellants ready to explode. So our men implode, take it out on the household, while double barrel standards are looked down on us. Black woman, both mother and father, while black men and boys wear bullet-riddled targets, pre-assigned to chain gangs, IEP marked as mildly mentally retarded, being subjectively recorded, while our households are being reordered. See, fear's the smoking point from the end of every revolution revolving, constantly capping like training the assassins, snapping on the whole crowd like we're King Kong. And society prides us as prey, pouncing on our young girls, lying every step of the way. That raucous guerrilla caucus, society's real menace. Baboons creating rules so they can have reasonable doubt to fence us. Remove our senses from household ventures while conservatives censure positions. Semi-field of vision in range of 45 millis metered from Orange County censor to orange leaders. Mouth set on shoot to kill. Tongue clicks empty shells. Still positioned. Snapping targets at will. Chain reaction sells out our communities, dividing hollowed souls with no chance of immunity. Impunity left on heads of households only led by women. So gangs of men roam streets aimlessly, proliferating seized and shaming she. Bangers topping off both women and men shamelessly. And where's the future in this? Body armor from boat tails blued out because the police run fingerprints. Blank bodies beat buckshots to back in boxer stance unarmed. His defense had no chance. Hands don't need to be up here. All we see are hands up here. From familiar framed tragedy to chalked out street scenes. Final take on urban dreams. Escape with damaged collateral. Familial battlefield battle as if every black man is a loaded gun. Some receive a couple bucks, shot to the head, you know. Some get a little bit of change, cambio dinero, a bag, to sell out their people for a refurbished fad. Division for supremacy, depletion of our legacies, all to appease the mind control masses and make it massive in their bank accounts, while our accounts are being depleted. Life so seething, bleeding at temples, brain compacted by impact of ghost shells, signaling last breath and death veils. Worshippers are tongue whipping our gods into demons in secret. Talk about hate speech. Men with no emotional freedom to speak. Men with proverbial tongues but no emotion to reach. Is this the legacy we want to build for our sons? They profile silhouettes for immediate arrest. Swabs hands with 5% nitric solution because trace powder dissipates not long after shooting. Slap charges on innocent shooters, sealed with fabrication of manufactured nooses, white lies on blue lines, black bodies hung from loose leaf, bailed out with paper mache President's Day sale, 10% down, but you can't leave town or it's back to hell. I'm in jail. Another son of a gun on the run for shelling too many Lucy's, way out of field of vision, sharp-suited shooter, courtroom settled out of pocket with hung juries. Now he's strung up like Geppetto's greatest creation. And all he wanted was to be a boy. Instead, he's processed like a dope in police stations. Just like his ancestors set up for abatement. Target, locked on, awaiting, aim to shoot, set up with no escaping. Prison pipeline to pipe bomb, a mind fielded with littered expectations. Because every black man is set up to be triggered. Anxiety on the run. So that's what he passes down to all of his sons. So I ask, what's the legacy? Every black man is a loaded gun. Peace.